We live, we live, we live, we live, we live. Yes, I'm here. My people in the building or what? Let me know. Let me know if my guys is in the building. Yeah, we live. Right? I want to know. Right? LeBron James. Right? That's what we're going to talk about. LeBron James, right? I want to know. Is it time for him to give back? That's what we need to know. Is it time for LeBron James to give back? What's up, my guys? You know I miss y'all too, right? I miss y'all. Yo, repeat. What's good, my guy? Repeat in the fucking building. Oh, I shouldn't be cursing just yet. Repeat in the building. My man Judah's in the building. What's up, my guy? Judah's in the building. Grotapia, my guy. Grotapia, he in the building. You know what I'm saying? We are here. Woo! We got K.A. LeBron in the building, right? That's what it say, right? Oh man, we got the LeBron. We got a couple of LeBron fans here, right? Now, you know what? If anybody want to catch up, y'all catch up. But my guys that's in here right now, they don't want me bullshitting. So I'm gonna get straight to the point and we gonna talk about it. Shit. Let me know if y'all hear me, right? Y'all hear me, right? Yeah, y'all hear me, because the audio is picking up on my side. I see it picking up on my side. Hold on a second. So, alright, so we straight, right? So I need to know. Straight to the point. No bull crap, right? I need to know, is LeBron James on give back mode? Me personally, that's the reason why I'm doing this show today. Is because, yes, the writings is on the wall. Remember during football season, what did I say to you guys? LeBron James is on. No, I ain't say that. There comes a time when the greats, the GOATs, arguably GOATs. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody has their GOATs, right? So we're not even really gonna like get into that. Whoever you think is your GOAT is your GOAT. But think about it, like the GOATs of sports at some point have to give back. And you know, I know people ask me, yo, won't you actually do a show about it or do a video about it? And I didn't want to do that until I knew what was going to happen with LeBron James first, right? So we know the deal, right? So my man Gar's in the damn building. My man Doc Wiseman is in the building. DOC Wiseman in the building. My man Gar's in the building. GAW's in the building. What's up, my good brothers? I do miss y'all too, for real. But you know, anybody that's been following me on the and I've been communicating with on the community tab, y'all already know we've been getting money. Somebody tell me I'm lying. We've been getting a lot of money. That's what I like to do. I like to get y'all money. That's what it's all about. Give them the money, right? That's what we want, the money. And y'all got it. And that's what I'm saying. Them plus ones and the minus fours. What do I say about that? Them plus ones and the minus four. We gonna get into the comments too. Them plus fours, I'm sorry, those minus fours and those plus ones, right? Winners, right? Winners. I try to tell you that. It's winners. We want to win over here, right? So, and with the plus 4.5s too, you guys already know if it's plus 4.5, just take the underdog. I'm sorry. Yeah, take the underdog with the 4.5 to cover. Don't take them with the money line. Take them to cover. 90% of the time they cover. 10% of the time they won't. We want to win more than we lose. So 4.5s, you already know. You take the underdog, right? The minus 4. If it's a minus 4, you take that favorite. Now, same thing with the ones. If it's a plus 1, you take the underdog, right? If you see a plus 1.5, just take the favorite. There's some people that's still asking me about it to really break it down. Because remember, there's some people that still don't get it. I'm gonna help y'all. If somebody wants to hit me up personally, you know you guys can do that. You can hit me up personally, and I can give y'all the ropes on the minus 1, the minus 1.5, plus 1, plus 1.5, minus 4, plus 4, minus 4.5, plus 4.5. right? So I can give y'all a breakdown with those personally, so you guys can write y'all notes down and shit like that. But anyway, um, let's get into it. Repeat. Be Fire is back. Yes, I'm back, my guy. He said, bro, he said, bro, never on time. Judah, stop lying. Stop lying. I do be on time. Stop lying. I do be on time. He always say that. Judah, man, what's up, man? Grow top. All right, we getting straight into it. He says, Grotopia says, Lakers are gonna lose 4-1 in my opinion. They're gonna win this game. So everybody, I need to know, do y'all think the Lakers are gonna win today? Do you think the Lakers is gonna win today, or are they going home? Right? When's the next game? Tomorrow's Sunday. Well, they don't play until like what, Tuesday, right? Or am I bugging? Somebody let me know that. I think they play. They should play Tuesday, if anything. So does LeBron James go home on the weekday, or does he go home on the weekend? That's what we want to know. And sometimes that really does matter too, depending on all the other betting lines and who's playing and who's on schedule. So does he go home? Repeat doesn't think so. In his mind, he's like, nah, it's not over for LeBron James yet. Do you guys think it's over for LeBron? I want to know. We need to know. Is it over for LeBron? We're going to get into it. Okay, whoa. Now check this out. What you guys think of this? Grotopia says he gave back last year getting swept. Grotopia says LeBron gave back last year. Now, when you guys think about giving back, I need to know, is it just for 1 year, a couple of months, or is it for the rest of your career? Me personally, when I say give back, that's forever. Them days is over, you winning. My man, you're done. Them days is over. That's what I feel. LeBron James passing Kareem last year, I think that was a dead giveaway. I don't see no more success from LeBron James anymore. Personally, I don't think he wins a ring ever again. Everybody doesn't feel that way. A lot of people will argue with you and tell you you're bugging. LeBron James is going to win. He's going to win one more. Hmm. 11 straight losses to the Nuggets. 11 straight, right? Today would be 12, right? If LeBron James loses, it'll be 12 today, right? 11 straight losses, you can go 11-1. Y'all know, for everybody that's into the gematria and the numbers and stuff like that, hey, there you go. They can end up pulling it off today. What you think about that? I don't know. Doc says, yeah, Braun is giving back just like the WWE, but you can't tell the fanboys that. Yeah, they don't want to listen. And you know I have a clip to play, right? I definitely have a clip to play. I'm sorry. And I'm going to get that for y'all right now. He says, yeah. I've been watching the series. They are not giving Lakers any calls purposely. You know what's so crazy, Go? A lot of people is betting on the Lakers to win because of what happened last year when they got killed. Y'all hear the sirens in the back too. And mind you, all the doors and windows is closed. That's how loud that shit is. That's downstairs. I've been watching the Lakers and they are not getting any calls. What do you guys think of that? What do you think about that? How about how they're playing on offense? missing shots on purpose. We all know what it is. LeBron will retire soon in a few years. Yes. So, do they let him go out with a ring, Rotapia? That's what I want to know. Are they going to let him go out with a ring? So he's a better's bait. Absolutely. LeBron James is a better's bait. That's exactly what I wanted to get into. LeBron James is a better's bait. He has been the biggest better's bait. You know what's so crazy? Out of all the better's baits I've ever witnessed ever in my life, I used to think it was Tom Brady, right? Because I follow Tom Brady heavily. Nah, nah. That's LeBron James. That's LeBron James. LeBron James is the biggest ever. Steph Curry didn't make the playoffs. LeBron and KD is 3-0 down. Yeah, so AKA they're down. They are 0-3. Haven't won the playoff game. You cannot tell me this is damn near the easiest money that the sports books have made these playoffs. Like that's easy. That's easy money. Right? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You telling me LeBron James he hasn't won a game yet, right? You telling me yeah, we all know Steph Curry's he's done, right? For this year. KD can't win a game. Everybody is betting on the LeBron. They all betting on the KD. What do you guys expect? What do you guys expect? And we say sports is, and a lot of y'all say sports is real. Who y'all got winning the chip? I'm gonna still stick with the Celtics. I'm sticking with the Celtics this year. I do think it's gonna be a up north year for basketball, for men's basketball. You know, UConn, right? We got UConn that is right there in Connecticut, and then right on top of Connecticut, which is right, after Rhode Island, right? Massachusetts, I still can't, I went to school and everything, and still can't say it right. But you got Massachusetts, but no, for real, Boston is right there. So I really do think we're gonna see a up north year for men's basketball at least. UConn men wins the championship, and then not too far, Boston Celtics win the championship this year. I really do think it's going to stay up there for men's basketball. So yeah, that's my official pick. I actually got the Boston Celtics winning this year. If I had to say my backup would be the Denver Nuggets as a backup. No, I'm not going with no OKC. I'm not going with no Minnesota. Absolutely not. That's all betting bait. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Lombardi Lee in the building. What's up, my guy? I miss you too, bro. We said, what's up, be fine, everybody. He said, Lombardi says, what's up, y'all? Lakers are getting destroyed. What y'all think about that? Grotapia says Monday's the next game, right? So LeBron can lose on a Monday. What makes more sense betting wise for the books? Because that does matter, because you guys got to realize, you got to think about the slate of the card and the money that they can make. Do we push this, or do we end it right now on the weekend? Because that's what a lot of people don't understand. I think betting during the weekend is the worst. Have I? Of course. Duh. What do we always talk about? Football, Sunday and football, right? But I'm talking about, like, when you betting on other sports on a weekend, that could be a little bit dangerous. It could be a little bit dangerous. For real. It's over for the Lakers. maybe not LeBron specifically. Why not? Why? Why? To me, it looks like LeBron's done. Go. It looks like LeBron is done. To me, Grotapia says the rest of the career, LeBron career ended after he won the bubble chip. He's not winning anymore. Same with KD and Steph and Kawhi. Yeah, we all know KD's not winning no championship. It's a wrap for KD. He's not. I don't think he's winning no championship. Steph Curry, no. I'm gonna tell you why. Because LeBron, you got to look at it like this. You got to think about GOAT status. The last person we called the GOAT, that people called the GOAT, was who? It was Jordan. It doesn't matter who was before Jordan, but you know what I mean, right? So Jordan was known as the last official GOAT. Who has gotten more attention or just as much attention as Michael Jordan? That's LeBron James. We're not even going to say Kobe. Kobe's a legend and all that, but I mean, if you want to say Kobe, and then after Kobe came LeBron, but man, they played at the same time, like for a good amount of years. So let's just say LeBron, right? So you got LeBron. It's not Steph Curry. Steph Curry has broken records, but they're not gonna let Steph Curry have more rings than LeBron James. They're just not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. Whoever is known as the GOAT at a specific era is going to have he's going to have the most rings. Somebody may be tied up with him, yes, but nobody can surpass him, if you guys understand what I'm saying. I'm not talking about a role play. I'm talking about a star player, because let's be for real, Robert Horry has passed Michael Jordan when it comes to actual rings. You know what I'm saying? So you guys get my drift. But yeah, so and Kawhi, as far as Kawhi winning another ring, yeah, I'm gonna say no too. I really think that's over. That whole thing of him, every team he goes to, he wins the championship. They're not running with that. It happened with the Spurs. It happened with Toronto Raptors. I don't think it's gonna happen with the Clippers. That's just me personally. I don't think that happens at all. So yeah, Grotapia, you might be on to something. Repeat says, yeah, Tom Brady lost the last 2 years after the Super Bowl. There you go. He had to give back. A lot of you guys don't believe in that giving back shit. I don't know if you guys think like I'm lying when I say that. No, when you have to give back, you have to give back to the sport. They can't just let you have like. They're not gonna let that happen. That's just they're not gonna let that happen. They're not gonna. You're gonna have to give back. See, Tom Brady, it just so happened that his giving back was around the COVID era, around the time COVID was happening. So it was better that it happened. It don't even seem like he was on give back mode. You understand what I'm saying? It don't even seem like that. He says, agree, B5, giving back is a continuation type of deal. I'm trying to tell you guys, it's actually real. You have to give back. That's the reason why we asked today, is LeBron on give back mode? It's time for LeBron to give back, people. And I say that to say, if you want to keep betting on him, you have to be careful, because you are going to lose more than you win. And we all know when you bet, the whole goal is to win more than you lose. But with LeBron, you're going to lose more than you win. So you have to be careful betting on Lakers games. Not to mention, too, this matters. The Lakers is West Coast, which is 3 hours behind. You know that matters a lot when it comes to sports betting too, right? And I got a show that's so special on how to beat the lines, y'all. I can't wait. We're gonna have a show that's based on the -1s and the 4s, right? And another number I want to talk to you guys about, but also the time of betting, meaning like morning, afternoon, prime time, late night and stuff like that. I cracked another code for y'all. That's right, and I'm giving this away for free. once again, just like I cracked the codes with the -1s and the -4s and the other number that I don't want to tell y'all about yet. Well, anyway, y'all know about the ones, y'all know about the fours, right? A lot of codes I've cracked, right? I got another one for y'all when it comes to sports betting. And I think us here in the East Coast, we're definitely going to find this interesting. For the people on the West Coast, I don't really know if y'all going to feel affected by it. I think you guys are. You guys are. But for the people that live in the East Coast that bet, man, I got something for y'all. Y'all going to be like, oh shit, this really does happen. And nobody will ever tell y'all about this. Nobody. So we're gonna have a show on that. We're gonna have a show on that. NBA moving on from the older generation. Absolutely right. Oh yeah, it's that time. We in 2024. They're changing it up. Yes, they're changing it up. Remember, sports betting is it's bigger than ever. Y'all guys wonder why I talk about this a lot, because sports betting is actually more important than sports. Watch the pre-games. What do you see? What do you always see? You see a betting line. That's all they talk about. It's the betting lines, right? It's very important. It's very important. And let's swap those guys out and put the new guys in, the younger guys, the ones that's gonna listen even more. Remember, they're younger. They have a job to do. When they have to lose, you gotta lose. Just know that. You gotta lose. Truth in the building. What's up, Truth? TRU, T fucking Ace. Bron is getting all-time leading scorer. What's his 5th ring? Woo! Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Because I want to know from y'all, for the people that's watching, does LeBron James actually need a ring now? Because guess what? He did something Karl Malone wasn't able to do. Michael Jordan wasn't able to do. Kobe Bryant wasn't able to do. Those 3 guys couldn't do it. Those 3 guys, and there was more too, but let's just keep it. After Kareem, it was those 3. It was Malone, and then Kobe, and then Jordan. Because Kobe passed Jordan, right? But LeBron passed Kobe. He passed Jordan. He passed Kobe. He passed Karl Malone, and he passed somebody that the NBA didn't allow to pass him. Nobody else was allowed to pass Kareem but LeBron. LeBron did it. LeBron passed Kareem. And it was a long time since that happened. So you gotta ask, does having 6 rings even matter? Let me ask y'all a question. What's more important, 6 rings or being an all-time scorer? I'm asking y'all a question. What's more important, 6 rings or having the record for the mother effer that scored the most points ever in basketball history, well, NBA history? Which one's more important in people's eyes? Me personally, I don't think 6 rings matter anymore. And y'all know why I say 6 rings? Because who we put on the standard, who we put there, not who we, but who y'all put there when it comes to 6 rings. Y'all don't even talk about Bill Russell. Y'all talk about Michael Jordan, because 6 rings. Bill Russell, what, 11? 11 rings? Why isn't that the standard? That should be the standard, not 6 rings, right? Not 6 rings at all. But we got Michael Jordan, right? So we got to put him there. I don't know. Actually, his in-season tournament, yes, That's crazy. So basically, what you're trying to say, what you're trying to allege, Grow, is LeBron. A lot of these new rules is for LeBron, right? To give him more stats and things like that. Might be on to something. Lakers will lose the series 4-2. Imagine that. So the Lakers, I mean, if the Lakers win, you know what's so crazy? Eight in the building. The guy 8 in the building. Show him some love. 8 Franks. So it was it Franks? No, Francis. France. I like 8. That's one of my favorite numbers too, though. Not for nothing. Lakers will lose the series 4-2. So he's saying that the Lakers are gonna win today, and they're gonna win what, Monday, Tuesday. Woo! Just imagine that. Just so the NBA can like feed y'all some more drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like feed social media some more drugs. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everything. Like, let's push the Lakers a little bit more. Is that what's gonna happen, y'all? I want to know. I want to know. And he says truth, facts. He says facts, truth. He says facts. So this is what we gonna do. I see all y'all shit. We gonna start. Oh man, we gonna start fresh. Let's start fresh with the comments. I got all of y'all. I got all of y'all. Starting with Bisco Watts. Bisco Watts, Mav versus Nuggets, the Western Conference Finals. What y'all think about that? Y'all think he bugging, or y'all think he on to something? Oh, I like that. Y'all think he bugging, or y'all think he on to something? I need you guys to remember that term. That's gonna be our term, like all of us for the chat. Do y'all think he's bugging, or do you think he's on to something? That's gonna be our new thing. Whenever somebody in the chat says something stupid, everybody has to attack him with is this man bugging or is he on to something? That's going to be the new saying. Is he bugging or is he on to something? That's what I want to know. That's what I need to know. But Luka and the Joker push. I don't think he wrong. You got to realize. You guys got to realize, who have we been seeing together so much this past season, though? Not for nothing. We've been seeing a lot of Joker and Luka a lot, right? When they play each other, they laughing and stuff like that, right? You know, the NBA posts up like pictures of both of them together. They talk about each other a lot. Western Conference Finals, y'all. Bisco may be on to something. Not for nothing. Luka versus, you know what? Hey. Because I think I would like to see this. I actually like that. Damn, Bisco, I like that. I like that. I like that. That's how you know I don't know what to say right now. That was fire. So, Luka versus what's his name? Joker. And then on the east side, Knicks versus the Celtics. Wait, is that possible? Yeah. No, yes it is. Knicks versus the Celtics, and Nuggets versus the Mavs. What y'all think of that? I don't know. I like how that sound. I like how that sound. Woo, that was fire. That was fire, Bisco. That was fire. Goa says, if it's the eye test and it's how you win, LeBron is a better all-around player. To be honest, absolutely. Listen. If you're talking about comparing it to Michael Jordan or something like that, LeBron James is a better basketball player than LeBron James is a better basketball player than Michael Jordan. Yes, he is. LeBron James is a better basketball player in real basketball. LeBron James is actually a better player than Michael Jordan. Yes, don't not say I'm bugging, because he is. Real basketball, The shit that LeBron James can do, Michael Jordan is not a better basketball player than him. He's not. In real basketball. And you guys know how I feel when I talk about real and what's fake. I'm very careful about how I speak. If we're talking about real basketball, not no rigged, scripted, and fixed shit. Real basketball. LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan. He is. He just is. Eight says, eight says, it's not just 6 rings, it's the way MJ did it. So what you guys think about what he said? Eight is coming with some heat today. He coming with some heat. Shout out to 8 on that one. He coming with some heat. I like what he said. He says it's just not the 6 rings, it's the way MJ did it. Now hold on. Now I gotta get at you for something. I gotta ask you. Be specific when you say it's the way MJ did it. You mean his style of play or how he won? Meaning never going to. Now, matter of fact, I'm not. Because I'm not even going to help you out. L8, I want you to explain yourself. What do you mean when you say it's how he won? Be honest. Be honest. God says, stop saying 6 rings. Bill Russell, he has 11, 10 straight. I believe. This is what I'm saying. Why do we keep dismissing Bill Russell? Because you do know, right? Y'all do know this. You have to y'all gotta understand this. Just like we could say Bill Russell was, oh, that's old. That's old, right? That's old. That don't count, right? That's old. Hold on a second. Right? I had to fix that for y'all. Just like we say that. You do know years and years and years is going to go by. Michael Jordan is just going to be as vintage as Bill Russell. Y'all do know that, right? I hope y'all know that. Because the thing is, Jordan's not going to stay fresh. He's not going to stay fresh forever. So, do we start discounting what Michael Jordan has done? Because you got to realize this little boys right now that's 8 years, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, fuck it, 8 years old, that's 9 years old. They don't know nothing about no Michael Jordan for real, except for when their moms and pops is buying them a pair of Jordan sneakers. Other than that, you know who they know? They know LeBron James. They know Kevin Durant. They know Steph Curry. They don't know Michael Jordan. Right? So we can't dismiss what Bill Russell has done. That's why I don't really like no GOAT debate. Y'all know how I feel about starting the sports, but if we want to ask, like, who's a better player, like, for real, you know, when we all having a bear and shit and we talking out shit, who's a better player, why is it always Michael Jordan? Shit, why isn't LeBron James? Why isn't it Bill Russell? If you guys want to be technical, you can't dismiss what he's done. I can't do that. Y'all can't do that. He says 6 rings if you had a MJ type career. See, this is what I'm saying. What do y'all mean by that? Because what do y'all mean by that? Okay, I'll say this. What if it was switched the other way? And I'm talking about the person, right? You give LeBron James 6 rings, right? Hear me out. You give LeBron James 6 rings. But you give Michael Jordan a scoring title. So Michael Jordan's playing the years he's playing. He beats Kareem. Right? And you know he has 4 rings or whatever. Not 6 rings, but he has 4 rings. Now it's LeBron's time to come in the league, right? And he ends up with 6 rings, yeah. Now who are you guys gonna say is the GOAT? I need to know. I don't have an answer. For the ones that's watching, I want to know from you, who would you say is the GOAT if you switched up the 2 main accomplishments by both of them. Michael Jordan 6 rings. LeBron James beating Kareem, right? Along with I'm sorry. Jordan, Jordan beating Kareem with 4 rings, but LeBron 6 rings. Who has the better career then? If you switch up the accomplishments, you see what I'm saying? Like these discussions, sometimes y'all gotta think about what y'all saying. You gotta think about what you're saying, because I think we get lost in the sauce with that. Now I will be honest. Be honest. He said 6. He says 6 rings. I don't want to say. I'm not really saying y'all wrong. It's just you really. If y'all was in court, I would have some questions. I ain't gonna lie. He says, "Go said, everyone don't be tricked. Lakers goes up by 10 or more points, then they lose. Oh yeah. Y'all already know the deal. Don't even. Listen, the Lakers have to be up by 20 with 10 seconds left to know that they're gonna win. I swear to God, I'm not even trying to be funny. But yeah, he said, not only LeBron gonna give back, Alabama definitely giving back, especially since Nick Saban retired. Yes, Cactus Jack in the building. What's up, my guy? I miss you too. I ain't seen him in a long time. But yes, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that Alabama shit too, because I don't be surprised if they have a hard time making the playoffs. Yeah, so LeBron James is on give back mode. So, Cactus, since we are on the whole thing about LeBron James on the give back mode, I need you to answer that question too. I really need to know from y'all for real, because based on what y'all saying, I get it, but I'm gonna try to catch y'all in something right now. Switch up the accomplishments. LeBron James 6 rings. Michael Jordan 4 rings, and he had passed Kareem. Which ones? Which one? I'm not gonna say switch the times of when they was both playing, because I know y'all want to go there too. You're gonna say, well, what about switching the time? See, this guy is a weirdo. What is he talking about? Oh my God! You understand what I'm saying? Like that's the shit I hear in my head, right? No, for real though. I need to know, because I don't know. A lot of people don't be genuine when it comes to if LeBron is a GOAT or not. They don't be genuine. And I want to know why. Is it because we're stuck on Michael Jordan? I'm 38. I'm 38. So whenever I have a conversation with anybody about Michael Jordan, I don't have to go on the internet to find out any type of stat or talk about a game or talk about the things he's done, because I literally watch the games. We had, even though I lived here in New York, when we had, the cable box, we had the zapper in our crib. Now, certain zappers were different. Our zappers that we had gave us, it gave us pay-per-view and stuff like that, but it also gave us channels from the Midwest, such as Michigan, we was getting Illinois, Ohio, like that whole area. So I was able to watch Pacers games, which Reggie Miller was my favorite, and Chicago Bulls games. So I was watching Michael Jordan's games. So I was able to watch Jordan. I don't have to go on YouTube. I'm gonna just say I feared Scottie Pippen more than I did Jordan. Y'all might be saying I'm bugging out, but I feared Scottie Pippen more than I feared Michael Jordan.
Are you fucking serious?
It is what it is. That's how I felt. That's how I felt. He's bugging out. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got from the. Now I gave y'all some time. Now I want to see these goddamn answers from y'all, cause y'all crazy as shit, bro. He says, "I'm in the house, baby. What's up, B Fire? With those damn voices, my man Dud Bold in the motherfucking building. What's up, my guy, my man Dud Bold? He said, yo, what time you coming? He said, what time you going live, bro? Hurry up and go live. Stop playing. Dud Bold, I told you I was serious, bro.
Are you fucking serious?
That's what we gonna do. He in the building. Now sit back, relax. We gonna talk about this Bron shit. I really need to know. And shout out to everybody. Shout out to everyone that's viewing, that's not in the comments. I appreciate you. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're all here with me, and I really appreciate y'all time. For real, for real. All right, let's hear it. Let's hear this bullshit from y'all, cause I already know y'all gonna be seeing some crazy ass shit, right? What you talking about? Jordan. What you said? Jordan was given some crazy ass pieces around him, and led like a general and made it work. LeBron was gifted all the talent he wanted and still at times messed up. I mean, so are you saying? So repeat. Are you saying that Jordan is better than LeBron? Jordan's legacy was better than LeBron. Ooh, I don't know about that one. Be fire. Why outside of UConn winning do you think Celtics are going to win? They don't have a top 5 player. Tatum is in a lot of commercials, meaning there is a trade-off. It's not winning chips like Chris Paul. Oh, I like that one. That was funny. He said he's getting all the commercials, right? Why is he gonna win? Bro, if you really think about it, who gonna win? Who else is suitable to win? Because I mean, honestly, okay, all right. In the East, who you think is going to the championship? Because if you dare say, I'm gonna ask you, no. I'm gonna ask you, what's the Eastern Conference Finals? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Who's going to be in the Eastern Conference Finals? Because it's either the Celtics or the Knicks. One of them got to win. Right? One of them got to win. So yes. I got Celtics. I think they're going to keep it around there. Celtics, UConn, and Boston. Yes. That's what I think, for sure. The GOAT debate has always been dumb and a distraction by sports media, wasting our time. That's why I really don't like getting into it that much, because that's why I asked, based on what? What are we basing it on when we say who's the GOAT? And why is it a automatic Jordan is the GOAT? I don't know about that. He says, yeah, you right. I'm just chatting. It says, Grand D Marquise in the building. In the building. He says, MJ is him to me. I was born in 84. See, that's the thing. Oh, see, I was born in 85. So once again, I got to witness Michael Jordan. Yes. Right? But are we stuck in our eras? You understand what I'm saying? Right now, if we talk to a child, 11, 12 years old, and you ask him, who's the GOAT? He might not even know what a GOAT is. You could say, yo, who's the best ever? Who's the best player you have ever seen? That boy's going to say LeBron James. You understand what I'm saying? He's going to say LeBron James. Are we saying Michael Jordan because that's the era that we know? If y'all speak to one of y'all pops, y'all uncles, granddads, that's still living, what if they say Bill Russell? Who's right and who's wrong? Kenley Pierre in the building. I'm glad you're here, my guy. Kenley, you know you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with B, and I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody who is watching. Anybody that misses it, catch the catch the repeat, the go, catch the live replay. Kobe, Duncan are GOATs. What up, be fire. I like that. I like that because we got to talk about it. What's our definition of a GOAT? The greatest of all time because the NBA says it, or the greatest of all time in our eyes? Right? Forget the whole, like seriously, whether it's real or whether it's rigged, scripted, and fixed. Who is the GOAT in our eyes? Because I'll be honest with you, I think a lot of y'all, because I was like this at one point, is scared to say who you really think was the best that you ever saw. Now, this is, once again, sports being fixed aside. We talking about the talent, right? When it's time for them to go, when they're supposed to do the scoring and shit like that, right? Because that's when it really counts if you're a professional, right? Who's the best you've seen in your eyes? Because Michael Jordan, is it because that was stuffed down our throats and that's who society told us to say? Because Kenley just said Kobe and Duncan, he said they GOATs. Now, Kenley, let me ask you a question. Are they your GOATs over a Michael Jordan, a LeBron James, and so on? I need to know that, though. Because usually in the United States, how we do it, 4 GOATs, right? You know, 4 people, 4 GOATs or whatever. Like the presidents, Is that your GOATs? Or they're one of the GOATs? Because once again, once I think about the word GOAT, I think about can only be one. Greatest of all time. See, a lot of y'all watching, y'all probably say greatest with an S behind that of all time. But I used to always think GOAT meant the greatest of all time. There's only one. So it's like, is that word GOAT being used too loosely? Because that matters too. I know you being funny though. Oh, he's talking about wait. Oh, because he said MJ is better than Russell and Bron is better than MJ. But what if he really does feel that way? And people don't want to say it, but they really do feel that way. It's the way MJ won his rings. His story, 6-0 in the finals, and dominant. No playoff choke jobs. See, but hold on. Grow. Do we not say this shit is fixed as well? That's why it's a hard thing to say, right? Because do we really think LeBron would have choked like that in real basketball? Because if anything, let's just keep it 100. Like, because some of y'all will be like, oh, sports is all the games ain't fixed and everything's not, some things are real. Okay, so but one thing we can agree on, that 2011 NBA Finals with the Dallas Mavericks and the Heat was totally fixed. Y'all know that. We all know that because that was payback for 2006 against with the Heat and the Dallas Mavericks. The first time they went against each other in the finals. Y'all remember that in 2006? When D Wade got his ring? Remember that, right? How he got to the foul line the whole. Y'all remember that, right? The NBA. So the NBA was very smart. You know what they're gonna do? Oh, LeBron's going to he's going to the Heat now. Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna have a Heat versus Mavericks again, but this time with LeBron. But this time it's going to be a LeBron. Oh, so if they won the first time without no LeBron, it was, Shaq and D Wade and shit like that. Of course they're going to win with LeBron. LeBron, Bosh, and D Wade. They definitely going to beat the Mavericks. And look what happened. They tricked your ass.
B.
They tricked you. So, like, in real basketball, you think LeBron James would have did that? I don't think so. I don't think so. Agreed. LBJ is a better basketball player than MJ. I mean, Doc. I mean, that's what that's what I personally think. I'm talking about in a real basketball game, an actual game, a real game. I swear to God, I'm not even trying to be funny. I know y'all gonna say he's bugging out. I don't like his antics. I don't like the fake shit. I'm not a LeBron. I'm not a LeBron fan. I'm not a LeBron fan, by the way, y'all. I'm talking about if we want to talk about real basketball. You know what I mean? Adrian Settles is in a building with something my guy says, yo, be fire. What's good, B? Just coming in. Yeah, we talk about, well, you pretty much know by now. You know what we talk about. Bron hasn't done his exposed ritual yet, which will be the PED usage throughout his career, and that will put a tremendous strain on his legacy. Watch. Oh, guarantee. Oh, that's gonna come. That's coming. He thought he was gonna get away from that. No. That's coming. That's coming. What the NBA has to do is they have to try to find a way how they're gonna hide this. Because people's just not going to look at Bron crazy. They're going to look at the NBA crazy too. Let's just be honest. Because what are all of y'all going to say, including me? Oh, NBA, y'all know about this and y'all let this rock. Y'all let this rock. And matter of fact, how do we know you guys wasn't a part of it? Oh yeah, that's coming. Listen. LeBron James' record has been spot clean, and y'all know how I feel. I'm not thinking negative. I'm not being on none of that shit. But once again, if you are a celebrity, especially a black man, you're going to have to go through some type of ritual. You're going to have to go through some type of shame, right? I know people's not perfect, things happen, but no. It's just the way these things happen to happen. Michael Jordan went through it. Y'all see what happened. What happened in '93? Michael Jordan's situation was more of a death. His was death. I don't even want to mention the whole gambling problem because there's a lot of people that have a gambling problem. I don't even know. That's not even nothing that people's going to look at like that's going to destroy him, because Michael Jordan's still in casinos to this day. Y'all know that. That's not no secret. So it ain't that. So Michael Jordan had to go through some. If you really think about it, LeBron James really haven't had to go through nothing yet. You don't think that? You don't think that he gonna have to go through something? He gonna have to go through something. Everyone's still gonna wear Jordans. Absolutely. I mean, yeah. That's the reason why. Honestly, that's the reason why I think a lot of people say Jordan's the GOAT is because of his sneakers. There's people that say it now. They never saw a damn Jordan game a day in their life, but they talking about Jordan's the GOAT. How is he the GOAT? You don't even know nothing about him. You don't know nothing about him. About what you hear Stephen A. Smith say or Skip Bayless. You know what I mean? Somebody on TV, you hear them say it. Come on. That pass Bron threw the other day had me like, whoa, I'm an MJ guy too, but Bron be balling. In real basketball, LeBron James, he balls. And I don't like the stuff I don't like his tactics. I can't stand his tactics. But we talking about basketball itself. You know what I'm saying? I give credit where it's due. What else we got here? Right? I mean, it's fixed, but it's scripted. But in scripted sports, MJ career was better in your opinion. That's we got I don't know about that. Do you guys agree with what Gro just said? I mean, it's you can argue that. Because what are you I'm telling you, Gro, I know what you're looking at. I won't be surprised if you're looking at it through the lens of 1991 to 1998. I'm telling you, because that's how most people do it. They're looking at it from that scope. I swear, I think that's how you're looking at it. You're looking at it from that scope. From 91 to 98, right? Because it was damn near perfection. Even when he retired, it was still like a big deal. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it still had the Jordan era. So I need to know. And for the people watching too, maybe I'm wrong, but Jordan's career, or you think it was better than LeBron's career? GOAT is just your favorite player. So it's subjective, right? It's subjective. $67-55, y'all. Lakers is up by 12 in the third quarter, but we know how this goes with the Lakers. Grotopia says the Cactus. LeBron's legacy would have been ruined losing to Kobe. I absolutely believe that. Absolutely. The NBA. Why you think the NBA ain't let that happen? Because let's be for real. You got Kobe Bryant, you got LeBron James. If those guys are so-called the best in the fucking league, you mean to tell me they can't meet? They can't meet. We couldn't see no Cavaliers versus the Lakers. If LeBron was the best, why he kept coming up short? Or if he goes to the finals, for some reason, Kobe don't know how to go to the finals. And then vice versa. Y'all gotta wake up, y'all. Y'all gotta wake up. Stop believing everything. Santa Claus is not real. It's a cactus shot. Kobe would have embarrassed LeBron. Real basketball? All right, let's go to Cactus Jack's question. He says, yo, be fire. I know this might sound like a random question, but why do you think we didn't get a Kobe LeBron finals in 2009? Oh, okay, yeah. I was just saying that anyway. The NBA wasn't going to let that happen. And the NBA is not going to let that happen. You guys got to realize in sports, in all great sports, there's two guys that should be meeting that the NBA makes sure they don't meet. Under the NBA. That all sports just make sure they don't meet for some reason. You know what I'm saying? Kobe and LeBron, was supposed to meet each other in a championship. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers in the finals. in a Super Bowl. Was supposed to meet each other. Even Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers, was supposed to meet each other in a Super Bowl. You understand what I'm saying? Boxing, we was supposed to have like Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford in their youth. We was supposed to get that, but we look how that turned out. You understand what I'm saying? Like, think about all sports. There's always somebody that's supposed to meet the other person, but they make sure it just doesn't happen for some reason, but they always labeled as the best guys. But these guys are so good, they can never win their conferences or their side each, so they both can meet each other for the granddaddy of them all. Come on, I'm not that fucking stupid. I got a little bit of sense now. That makes no sense. Repeat says, okay then. LeBron humiliation ritual was his Heat days, because he was asked there because he should have won 3 rings there. Well, I think he did. You know what? I say he did enough. He did enough. He did enough. He did what he was supposed to do. That whole Cleveland Cavalier thing was just business. It was all about draft picks and things of that nature. Get LeBron to come back. That's when we're going to stir up that whole Golden State Warriors crap. You understand what I'm saying? Cavaliers and the Warriors. They did it well. They did it real good. They did it well. But all that whole Heat thing didn't even seem real anyway. That's why he was gone after that. It says GOAT is a made-up term for entertainment. A GOAT in any sport just doesn't exist. For example, MJ has never played against LeBron. So what criteria are fans using to determine who is better? Just garbage. This is what I'm saying. A GOAT, an actual GOAT, that I don't know. In real basketball, right? Because they can't go against each other. What are we going by? I think I think we go by what the media says. Because what if the NBA was pushing out, I'm just saying. What if the NBA was pushing Charles Barkley? Right? Yeah. And they allowed Charles Barkley to get 6 rings. And Jordan always played the back seat to Charles Barkley. Let's say Jordan played the way he played, but it's just the NBA gifted Barkley the rings instead of Michael Jordan. Right? Would we say MJ was the greatest? This is what I'm saying. I think the NBA and the media told everybody who's the GOAT. My favorite player of all time for me was I like Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller was my favorite. See, that's what I'm saying, my favorite. And I'm pretty sure y'all like, yo, you're bugging. You're bugging. Why? Why Reggie Miller? Why Reggie? He was my favorite player I like to see. Even though I know, he played against, remember, I was a diehard Knicks fan when I was a young boy, right? And Reggie Miller always hurt my feelings. But I always wanted to see him. It's like I didn't like what he was doing, but I loved it. He was my favorite. I know a whole bunch of y'all like, Reggie Miller, you're bugging out. But this is what I'm saying. He was my favorite. I used to shoot like him. Like the way he would shoot, I used to shoot like that. Dead serious. I used to emulate Reggie Miller. In high school, my number was 31. I used to when I played in basketball tournaments, I always wanted 31. Like the number 31, was special to me. You know what I'm saying? That number 31 still is for certain reasons. I tried to emulate Reggie Miller, but that was my favorite player. Wasn't no damn Michael Jordan. I think everybody has their favorite. You understand what I'm saying? Gore says, the GOAT debate is a very emotional debate for people due to nostalgia. And everyone has a different view of the world. Absolutely. Absolutely. I grew up at a time when such and such and such and such. You grew up in a time with such and such and such and such. So I think mine's is better than yours. You're gonna say yours is better than mine's. Guess what my pops was gonna say? His time was better than my time. But I guarantee you, what do you think my grandfather would have said about my pops? No, my time was better. You know what I'm saying? It's subjective. It's subjective. It really is. It really is, because we can argue it till we blue in the face. Because my thing is this: what's the criteria? That's what's important to me. What are we basing it on? Y'all understand me? Right? There's a couple of people that still don't believe players are on give back mode. Bisco says, agree, but LeBron was going to get more chances to win regardless. So, I mean, the NBA made sure that that he was. Did the NBA make sure LeBron had a better career than Jordan? I mean, let's just cut the slack, bro. Let's just cut the slack. I mean, let's get straight to it, right? I want y'all to hear this. I want y'all to hear this, right? Just so y'all know I'm not bugging.
Happened.
Right.
How, when, and why was the decision made to end the streak?
Well, no one wants to give back to the business more than The Undertaker, more than Mark Calloway. And he knew it's important to give back to the business. There comes a time in which it's time to do that. So why not then, when you consider, okay, who
I heard
else
that?
was looking down the line?
Did y'all hear that? Oh, must I play it again? Y'all heard that, right?
And when you look at the talent roster,
Hold on.
Well, no one wants to give back to the business more than The Undertaker, more than Mark Calloway. And he knew it's important to give back to the business. There comes a time in which it's time to do that. So why not then, when you consider, okay, who else was looking?
What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? It doesn't matter if it's wrestling. It don't matter if it's wrestling. They're all in business together. All these owners and all these leagues and all these sports entertainment leagues, or whatever it is, they're all in business together. Entertainment or sports entertainment. Either or. They're all in business together. Vince McMahon said it himself. And you know, that's the greatest, I don't know if you want to say line or quote, I have ever heard ever in my life in the sports and entertainment industry. That's my favorite line of all time. There comes a time when you have to give back to the business. Did you hear how he said it? Did you see the look in his eyes when he said that? Even Stone Cold knew that's what it was. You got to put the next guy on top. You have to give back. It's time for me to lose because this is the new guy that's coming in. But here's the thing. When I do give back, a lot of people's not going to even see it coming because I still got the name. You understand what I'm saying? See, all they have to do, all they have to do is keep LeBron James' name up there. Just keep it up there. And you know what's going to happen? A whole bunch of people is going to bet and bet and bet and bet. That's all they going to do is bet. The sports books are going to eat so crazy. They're going to make so much money because you still believe that LeBron James is that guy. In your eyes, LeBron James is still that guy. He's not that guy no more. You understand what I'm saying? I want you guys to realize that. For anyone that's watching that thinks that LeBron James still got two more in him, no, he does not. LeBron James is on give back mode. You're gonna lose more than you win, assuming you don't bet every game, because obviously the numbers really don't show what I'm saying, right? Like, because in order to get in the playoffs, you got to win more than you lose. Duh. But not everybody's betting every single game with one specific team. You're not betting 82 times with the Lakers every single game. You're not betting that, right? But it just so happens the ones you decide to bet on, you're going to lose more than you win when it comes to a LeBron James team now. It used to be different when he was a Cavalier. You understand what I'm saying? When he was a Cavalier, It was different. It's not that. Them days is over when he was the Heat. Anyone that's old enough that was betting before sports betting got big, when he was the Heat, y'all know, right? The Heat was damn near, they just kept winning and winning and winning, right? They just kept winning. It's not happening no more. The sports books can eat so much, they can eat off of all y'all bread, they can eat off all y'all plates. I'm sorry, so crazy because they know that you guys still think LeBron James is that guy. Y'all still think he's him. LeBron James is not him anymore to the leagues. But what we're gonna do is we're still gonna use him because you're still gonna rock with him. Oh, yes, LeBron James. It's going to be on TV. So you guys just think that, oh, yeah, the Lakers are going to... No, that's the reason why a lot of people lose. You keep betting on people that have to give back. At some point, you guys got to understand, when a player is on give back mode, you don't bet them. You fade them. You fade them. That's what you do, right? It's LeBron James' time now. It's his time now. Especially after the fact that they let him pass Kareem. Oh, man, you must be bugging. You must be bugging. Something's wrong with you. It's definitely a wrap. What was we talking about, I don't know, half an hour ago or something like that? What's more important, right? The 6 rings or the scoring title? Which nobody is going to be able to pass no time soon, not for the next 20 years. At least I promise you that. That's the reason why somebody like a Steph Curry and Durant, they're going to have to call it quits right after LeBron. The NBA is not going to allow those guys to pass him. Right? Because those are the only guys that's left that's playing that has a chance to pass LeBron if they play even more, right? Steph Curry and Kevin Durant. Maybe somebody else, but I think it's those two. They're not going to let him pass LeBron. Nobody's going to pass LeBron no time soon. He has to give back. What happened in football? Tom Brady's time when he had to give back, but it just so happened that it was covered with COVID as well. It was around the time, you could just say it was the COVID time or whatever. So it worked out perfect for him. Ironically, how they did it. They did it real good when they let him retire. Right? Tom Brady's give back mode was small. It was small. He's lucky. But the ones before him, like the Kurt Warners and Brett Favre's and stuff like that, right? Y'all saw that. Y'all saw their give back modes was crazy, right? Tennis, Serena Williams. She just retired maybe like a year and a half ago. But all the tournaments that she was in, she kept coming up short. But guess what? She was selling a lot of tickets. They're going to make money off of her. We're going to use her name. That's how we do it. That's why I try to tell you, when somebody gets of a certain age, don't bet on them. It's over for them. No funny shit. Not trying to be funny. I want to help y'all. Understand that. It's over for them. Tiger Woods. They've been talking about, y'all know, right? What was it, last week? Oh, Tiger Woods, he made the cut. And then so now more people was loading up on Tiger Woods because the sports books were saying, we got so many bets on Tiger Woods to win because he had made the cut. That's kind of like maybe basically you call it the first round to, right? He made it. So everyone, they was loading up on Tiger even more and more and more. And guess what happened? We already know. Tiger Woods stunk it up. He stunk it up. You understand what I'm saying? Tiger Woods stunk it up. Who else? What's another sport on give back mode? The only person, I'll tell you this much. The only person that I haven't seen on give back mode, real shit, and maybe his give back mode is a little different. I don't know what he got going on. It's Floyd Mayweather. That's the only person I saw. He hasn't been on give back mode yet. but I don't know what he got going on. Undefeated. And he got to go out in style. That's the only person I could think of on the top of my head. Muhammad Ali even had to give back. Y'all saw how, y'all know about how Muhammad Ali was his last few fights. He had to give back, right? Mike Tyson had to give back. Mike Tyson give back was hard. He fell hard. Y'all know that. Who else? There's a lot of people that y'all know that was on give back mode. There's a lot of basketball players also that was on give back mode. Y'all know it. You have to give back. It's LeBron's time now to start giving back. And it's perfect for the league to do it now, with especially with his son coming in, because you're gonna have a lot of fools thinking that, oh my God, LeBron is playing with his son. Oh my God, they're gonna win a championship. That shit is never gonna happen. It's never going to happen. Somebody call an ambulance. Somebody call an ambulance. We need the ambulance in here. It's not going to happen. LeBron James is giving back right now. Anybody disagrees with that? Repeat, Conor McGregor getting wrecked. He was on give back mode. He definitely was on give back mode. Cowboys and Niners are in give back mode. They have not won in over 20 years. Conor McGregor, he's on give back mode. Speaking of Conor McGregor, that's another player. Another athlete. Yes. And guess what? Here's the thing. Y'all know when that started, right? When he got that big ass contract for fighting Floyd Mayweather. You got to realize he was able to cash out on that. That was a lot of money. Think about it. Has he been the same ever since he fought Floyd and made all that money? It was a lot of money. A lot. He good. Now, and you notice he sucked. He sucked. Can't win. What he only won maybe like one fight since then, because I think he beat Cowboy Sharon, right? That was like the only fight he had that he won. All the other one he went against Dustin Poirier again, lost. He went against, he kept losing. So on give back mode. But guess what? He's a household name. So all all the UFC has to do is still keep his name popping. And then when he has a fight, everybody's gonna load up on him in sports books, and UFC makes money. I'm not saying he's going to beat Michael or lose to Michael Chandler, because I don't know. Michael Chandler, I don't know what's up with him. He's like an ultimate gatekeeper. So that's why that whole fight, it's hard to determine who's going to win that fight with both of them. It really is. I cannot call it. I cannot call it. Okay, there go one. Pacquiao definitely was on give back mode for his success, and not to mention running for office and shit like that. So think about it. You think boxing's gonna have like what was he running for in his country? Like some type of high position, right? It wasn't president. It was something, mayor, whatever it was, right? So imagine him being that, but still being a champion. That's not gonna happen. This is what I'm saying. That's not gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. They're not gonna let that happen. But in people's eyes, they could see that happening, which is why Pacquiao was running for some type of office and still being an active fighter. People's gonna double up on him because of the success of him wanting to run for office. That shit don't got nothing to do with boxing. This is what I'm saying. People fall for it. And they go bet Pacquiao thinking, oh my God, Pacquiao's gonna be in the office and he's gonna be a champion. That's not gonna happen. They just gonna take your money. I understand that. Yeah. I gotta stop falling for that. Says, damn, they gonna give Lakers a game. Damn, I might be wrong. I ain't gonna lie to you, I didn't bet this game. I ain't bet this game. I have nothing. I have nothing on this game. Cactus Jack, he says the Patriots are giving back mode. Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Oh yes, yes. 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 The Patriots are definitely on give back mode. That whole thing with Tom Brady, man, that was only because of the Patriot Act. We all know the Patriot Act being signed, and they pretty much off for that now. They pretty much off for that. They on to a new team. The Patriots, yeah, that time is over. But we've all lived it. So in the back of people's heads, they still keep the Patriots there, even though Tom Brady is not playing anymore. You understand what I'm saying? Even though he's not playing no more, when we think of the Patriots, we think of Tom Brady, right? So that's how the books can get you. Let's keep it 100. Don't say none of y'all bet on the Patriots game maybe this year or last year, and then y'all still had the thought of Tom Brady whenever y'all saw that Patriots logo. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. People tend to do that. It's kind of like watching the Chicago Bull game. You're thinking about a Michael Jordan because when you see that bull, you think of Michael Jordan. When you see that red, you think of Michael Jordan. When you see the name Chicago Bulls, you think of Michael Jordan. Let's just be for real. And that's how they get you. That's the reason why I say these sports leagues are geniuses. They are geniuses. No matter what I say, they are geniuses. Seriously. All I gotta do is keep it in your head. I'm a big James Harden fan if he wasn't trying to play team ball and win a chip. I could have seen him breaking scoring record and he doesn't get injured either. Yeah, you know what's so crazy? I did not past LeBron, because I don't think the NBA was ever gonna let that happen. I don't think James Harden will ever do it now because since LeBron did it, that has to be something that, right? It has to stand the test of time. Like, we have to have that record for the next 20 years and have people chase it. Because if we have James Harden just coming in, get it so quick, it was a useless record. I don't even think Kareem himself will want to see that happen because then that drops him down to third. So in Kareem eyes, if he can stay second for a little while longer, I think he good. So Kareem has to hope Durant and Steph Curry chill out. That's what he's going to have to hope for. And, he should be good. You know what I'm saying? He should be a little good. Repeat says, Tiger Woods, last year. Oh, shit. Repeat. I'm going to even say this year, my guy. This year. You want to know why? He played last week. Stunk it up, of course. Tiger Woods, I tell people, save your money. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time on him. Save your money. That's what I'm saying. I don't like to see people lose. Even if I don't like the person, I ain't gonna lie to you. I just don't like seeing that shit. But save your money, bro. No better. One day it will be Mahomes' turn. Oh yeah, absolutely. You think, bro? Listen. Mahomes is allowed to be called the GOAT right now. And the NFL's letting that fly. Oh yeah, Patrick Mahomes' time is coming. Patrick Mahomes' time is coming. Absolutely. They gonna get him. And not to be funny, ain't he black? Right? They like to call him black, right? Black quarterback. Oh man, they are gonna fry you, bro. You're gonna be chicken dinner. They are gonna fry you. You already know they starting to get your father out the way. That's number one. That's how you do it. Get the father out the way. We get the father out the way, we're going to destroy your career right after that. I'm telling you. They're gonna try to do that with Devin Haney too. Devin Haney and his father gonna have a little breakup. Even if it's fake, don't be surprised when you guys see that and you're gonna be like, yo, shit, you're right. Told you so. They're trying to make that Devin Haney look like a Floyd Mayweather just with a loss. He's not gonna go undefeated about like his journey and shit like that. I'm telling you, that whole Floyd Mayweather shit with Devin Haney, that's fake, bro. That's fake. Lakers whole boardroom sabotage Bron. He can't carry teams no more. They are delusional. Also, Bron's always be getting rookie coaches too. Yeah, you don't think that was done on purpose? All that's done on purpose. All of that. Because think about it, okay, you got the quote-unquote GOAT. You're going to make sure he's good at all times. So if he's aging, let's put some great players around him. We can still keep that whole LeBron James name as a winner. No. What we're gonna do is this. We're gonna put him, instead of putting him with great players, we're gonna put him on one of the best teams ever in NBA history, aka, all right, let's put him on the Lakers. Right? One of the top teams in the top city, let's put him on the Lakers. That's enough. There's nothing else that needs to be done. Everybody are Laker fans anyway. Well, most people, right? A lot of people are LeBron James fans, right? They think he's going to win a championship. That's enough. You guys got to realize that's once again, and it goes back to what I said. Is 6 rings important or beating Kareem? I say beating Kareem. Rings don't matter no more. These players are not playing for rings. None of them are playing for rings. Rings don't matter no more. These guys can go years and years and years and years without winning, and a lot of you are gonna say, this guy is so great. Yeah, but I thought you gotta win championships in order to be great. So which one is it? I'm confused. See what I'm saying? The books are not paying plus 5,000 futures either. Yeah, facts. All these theories of him getting rings, nah, it's over. It's not getting no ring again. He ain't getting no ring again. He ain't getting no ring ever again. Right? And it's not no shade towards him. It's business. LeBron James, I don't even think LeBron James is playing to win anymore. He accomplished everything he needed to accomplish in life. That man is good. That man is good. Now he's just playing because once again, he's on give back mode. And that's how giving back to a sport goes. Now y'all understand. We keep you playing when it's past your bedtime. Right? You should be in bed, sleep, meaning AKA retired. But no, we have you keep playing with because that's part of the contract. You are going to keep playing for us. Right? Or you're going to keep playing in this league because we have to keep getting that money. We're not finished with you. We can still use your name. You see what I'm saying? We're going to still use your name. That's how we're going to do it. And guess what? People still going to bet on you because of who you are. Oh, man, LeBron James. Yeah, the Lakers are going to win. The Lakers are going to win a championship next year. Lakers are going to win a championship next year. The Lakers, you're just going to keep betting on LeBron because of, like, all the fame the league basically gave him. Oh, no. You can't retire like that. You ain't retiring no championship, lifting up no trophy. You got to keep playing. You got to keep playing. We got more money to get off of you. When we say it's enough, it's going to be enough. Got a couple of comments before we skate out here. They were putting Michael Jordan as a GOAT in 1989 before he even had a ring. So that right there tells everything. They had it all. They had the plan in motion. They had the plan in motion. They had the plan in motion. They were doing the same thing with Patrick Mahomes. Around 2022, you was hearing some dumb GOAT shit. Absolutely. Reggie Miller, Nick Keller. Oh, yeah. That's a fact. I hated him, and I loved him at the same time. Pause. Gore says, and be fire, Mayweather did give back. His daughter is a crash out. Oh, yeah. You could say that. You can say that. Fuck up the Mayweather legacy, but well, as far as with the girls, yeah, you can say that. Go, you hitting tonight. Pause. You hitting tonight. Yeah, you can say that. Yeah, you can say that. So anybody under Floyd Mayweather's gonna be a fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And in other words, like you can say that. That's his way of giving back. See, most people, you can't just be scot free. You can't just be like clean. You gotta have something on your record, bro. We making sure that you good at all times. And for those that don't believe in that, you gotta really think about it. What I'm saying has a point. Like, this shit really happens. I don't like it though. I don't like it. Tank is like Mayweather. They cherry pick so he not losing. And you gotta realize Tank is under Mayweather. All those beefs are fake. But hold on, this is not me being a conspiracy theorist. You guys know that because look at every fight that Tank has. Now check his tweets and check out the beef when he goes back and forth with Mayweather. It's always right before a Tank fight. Y'all ain't peeped that yet? Y'all ain't peeped that yet? It's all fake. It's all for show, bro. They hugging and all that, happy after that. They got y'all. Mayweather and Tank, that shit be fake as hell. What you think is gonna happen to Tank? I don't think he's gonna go 50-0. I don't think Tank is gonna go 50-0. Maybe he'll have one loss, right? Maybe he'll have one loss, or if he does go undefeated, it won't be a 50-0. Yeah, it won't be a 50-0. I don't think he'll catch up to Mayweather's exact record if he does retire undefeated. If you get what I'm saying, right? So either that or he'll catch the loss sometime down the road, and that could be one of Mayweather's giving back. Y'all do know that, right? Because Tank is, you could say that's Mayweather's protege. Everybody used to think it was Adrian Broner. No, it's Tank. It's actually Tank, right? That may be the loss right there. Either he loses one, or he retires not 50-0 like Mayweather, a little shorter than that. What's Tank's record now anyway? Somebody tell me Tank's record. Garcia was overweight, unprofessional, unfocused, and still won. Make it make sense because he was supposed to win. Let me tell you why. You guys don't find it funny, and we can also do another show. Well, it could be part of the betting show. You guys don't find it funny that every favorite won that day in the playoffs, right? Every favorite won and covered in the NBA in the playoffs. That was opening day. And then ironically, the underdog in a boxing match won the fight. You guys got to understand that was all set up from the get-go. Ryan Garcia was supposed to win the fight the whole time. Devin Haney goes down. How many times he went down? He went down like maybe 33 times, right? No exaggeration. Every time I was watching, he was going down. All of a sudden, he don't know how to fight. Come on. And then here's the thing. Once again, wake up, people. He wasn't going to lose no belt. Now, if this was a title fight, Ryan Garcia would have lost. He ain't lose. He ain't win no belt. So Devin Haney, his 0 is knocked off. Now he has a 1 loss. But guess what? It's not like he lost the belt. Y'all see how that works? So, go overweight, because that's what happened. He went overweight. So now he's not qualified to win the belt if he wins. And Devin Haney, yes, he'll get that loss, but he doesn't lose the belt to Ryan Garcia. Bro, the writings was on the wall the whole time that Ryan Garcia was going to win the fight. I remember I put a tweet. I tried to make a bet, and the lines was off. The sports books did not let me make the bet. What I just said to y'all, when I realized all of that play, right, all of that funny business about the overweight and stuff like that, I wanted to make a bet, but I like to do it right before, the fight, just in case the line changes. It could drop big or small. I don't know. I'm testing it. But for some reason, that book the books, because it wasn't locked in just one book. It was locked. That shit was locked in every book. I'm like, why can't I make the bet? Because I feel confident. I could not make it. They was not letting me. And then when it went back on, Devin Haney had jumped back up to a minus 200. Because remember, he was already favorite. But now he's getting his ass whipped. I'm still trying to bet. The books were locked. And then Devin Haney started coming back. Now it goes back to Devin Haney being a favorite. I'm like, I'm not betting that shit. I'm not betting that shit because I wanted Ryan Garcia when he was the plus 500. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted. At some point, he was a plus 500. Y'all locked that. I don't want a plus 185. Nah. Even though I know it's still plus money, but that's not what I wanted. I felt like we got jerked. I was tight. That Sugar Shane O'Malley should be the one to give back Mo because he really lost the last fight. Oh no, I mean, yeah, at some point, because they're gonna let him rock for a little bit. And after that, I can see Sugar being a 2-time champion. Meaning like this run is not gonna be so long. It'll be alright, and then he'll lose, and I can see him getting it back at some point, and then losing that, and then it's done after that. Usually, that's the reason why I like UFC. Someone asked me, what's my favorite to bet? Actually, UFC is my favorite to bet. Over NFL, over anything, over every sport, actually is UFC. Because I'm so good with rankings and knowing when somebody's time is done. I'm very good with eyeing that. I just need something with some good odds. Other than that, UFC is, I'll toast niggas on UFC when it comes to who's going to win. I'll toast. His time. I ain't know y'all rock. I ain't know y'all rock with UFC like that. What you guys think on Garcia beating Haney? Oh, okay. You think John Jones is gonna give back? Yes, I do think. I think he's gonna lose his next fight whenever he does fight. I think they're trying to figure out how they're gonna do it. I don't see him retiring undefeated. I don't see that. I think his next fight he will lose. If he fight Tim Aspinall, I think he's gonna lose. Yes, I do think he's gonna lose. John Jones, I think they're gonna set his up. He gonna have to give back. I don't. His run was too good, and he's able to be out for a long time too, because he's not too active like that, which I don't like. He gonna have to give back. I don't think they just let him retire like that. Oh yeah, you could retire with your record unblemished, and what I mean by that is like you was known as the greatest, but you hardly been fighting. I don't see it. I don't see that. His LeBron time is gonna happen, bro. Israel Adesanya on give back mode. Oh yeah. I've been called that with him. He's on give back mode like crazy. His career is done. His next fight, just fade him. Yeah, Conor. Oh shit. Conor broke his leg. Yeah. Oh yeah. The Super Bowl that everybody know was a cheat, right? I mean, let's just call it what it is. They haven't. I don't think the Jets recovered since then. Like a lot of people know that was a cheat. That's why people don't talk about it. The old heads, they don't like talking about that because they know what's up. And maybe I think the Jets ain't winning no more for that. For real. Jones can beat Aspinall if he survives the 2 rounds. Yes, but here's the thing. Aspinall is now the champion, and he's a marketable champion. They're gonna let him rock. They're gonna let him rock because he's a marketable champion. He's definitely a marketable champion. If he steps in the ring with John Jones, it'll be perfect for John Jones to give back to him. Because Aspinall is the interim, right? He's an interim champion. That belt was like the interim because John Jones has the actual belt, something like that. But Aspinall will beat him, and John Jones, that's how he'll retire. That's how it should be. That fight was so funny. I felt bad and laughed. Oh, you talking about Conor McGregor? B5, you following the NHL playoffs? Yeah, yes I am. I don't tap in to betting it until like the second round. I faithfully with NHL. Second round and after. I have my reasons. Second round and after, I rock with it. Oh, he said something interesting right here. Repeat says, so does Mike Tyson lose the fight one more time, or he's on to give back to the books? You know, so crazy. What if it's Jake Paul that's on give back mode? Because let's be for real. This whole this whole Jake Paul act is getting old now. We already know what's up. I don't know how long they're gonna let this last. Like, have this guy getting real fights. They still haven't done it yet. I don't know what to call this fight. I wonder if it has odds for a draw or something like that. But you know what will be a good sell? If Jake Paul let Mike Tyson knock him out. If you really think about it, you guys should put a couple dollars on Mike Tyson knocking him out. Only for a couple dollars, just to test it. I don't want to tell you what to do, but don't be surprised. Oh shit, I fall. Yeah, I mean, once you guys try that. Never know. I'm gonna put a couple dollars on that for him to knock him out, because if you want the internet to keep going, yeah, if he knocked Jake Paul out, let Mike Tyson be the guy to knock him out. That's how you do it, right? If you want to make money. Mike Tyson, like, if anything, I see Jake Paul on give back mode more. What we got here? B5, you think the Raiders are giving back, or they just hated by the league, so that's why they never compete for any chips? You know what the Raiders are? Cactus? The Raiders are one of those teams that they're always going to be there no matter what. They don't even have to win a championship. They're always going to be talked about. Kind of like they're like a gatekeeping team. The Raiders are basically a gatekeeping team. Like, literally, that's what they are. They are a gatekeeping team. They're always going to be there. So it's like, do they even need a championship? Think about it. They're going to bring money regardless because it's the Raiders. You saw how you bought them up? They always going to, kind of like the Cowboys, right? Do they need a championship? They always going to be there. That's what I think about the Raiders. To be honest with you, that's what I think. I really wouldn't bet on them. And now that they have the black coach, to be honest with you, there's definitely not happening. Because the Raiders is already a gatekeeping team, and now they have a black coach. Nah, they're not letting that black coach raise no trophy. It don't work that way. I know y'all say it sounds crazy, but don't go by what I'm saying. Go by y'all see it. This is what y'all see, right? Who's watching the Lakers? Can the Lakers come back and win the series? Because they have been unfortunate and unlucky. Now it's over for the Lakers. They're gonna win this game. But it's a wrap. They're not winning. Lakers are not winning. The Lakers are not winning. They're not. Nah, Denver got this. If they was to come back, that would be super crazy. You know, so I'll say this: if the Lakers was to come back, yes, catch me on camera saying this. If the Lakers was to come back, I think the Lakers will go to the NBA Finals. If the Lakers was to come back, I think the Lakers will go to the NBA Finals. If they come back and win the series, I think they can go to the NBA Finals. If not, obviously it's a wrap. If not, but y'all know what I mean. If the Lakers win this series and come back from being down 3-0, they will go to the NBA Finals. And don't be surprised if we see a Celtics versus Lakers. But other than that, Lakers ain't coming back. But if that was to happen, make sure y'all go to today's the what? Today's the 27th. The 27th on this live stream, and fact check with me like, yo, you was fucking right. That's crazy. It happened. But it ain't gonna happen. Hell no. It's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. See, nobody's coming back from 3-0. No, no, no. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Nope. Hell no. Tank is fruity. He be dancing crazy, right? He be dancing. I swear to God, I be thinking that's like they be telling him to do that because no man with a mind like that would just sit there and like be in his like damn near underwear, right, and just shake his legs and his hips, knowing that other men gonna watch. Remember, you're in boxing. You have a lot of men who follow you, so you know what you're doing. Come on. I mean, I'm no disrespect to however you are, but you guys know what I'm saying. That's crazy. Crazy theories. Raiders rebuilding next 2 years, then sign Dak and win a chip with a black coach and black quarterback. Will win. Dallas never again. Wow. Wow, you really think so? You think they'll go that route? I would be crazy. A black coach and quarterback, and on top of that, and it's the Raiders? Ooh, y'all heard what he said? That's kind of crazy if that was to ever happen. Damn, repeat. Think about that one. I've never understood the Raiders. What have they done to have such a big fan base? Well, you got to think about John Madden, right? He was very popular and beloved. Remember, he was their coach. Not to mention they're also in California. That's a big deal because that's one of the big states. What else? Their color. You know, with the black and silver. That's another thing. What else? It's just their history. They have a rich history. I think it was a real big deal when it was John Madden. When John Madden was there, when he was their coach around that time. I'm pretty sure there's someone older than me that's watching that'll say, "Oh no, it goes on farther than that." Maybe so, but you know, from what I know, the history that I know during the John Madden time and era. You know, it's a big deal. So you know, that's how it go. They didn't draft a quarterback, but all offensive. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen with the Raiders, people. Don't worry about the Raiders. Nah, ain't going on. Ain't going on. So not for nothing. Like, okay, so we in the fourth quarter. Denver 98, the Lakers 109. So it looks like the Lakers will beat them. I should have bet this game. Wanted to stay out of it. It was 3.5. 3.5 is very tricky because usually a lot of favorites blow it. So, but congratulations to the Lakers though. They got this win. Maybe Denver 3-1. Everyone probably thought it was going to be a sweep. Remember, a lot of people probably bet that. They probably bet that, and that's the reason why shit ain't go their way today. Saturdays is always some type of upset going on. Jalen Baker's in the building. What's up, my guy? Oh man, you just came in just in time. He says, "What's up, Fire?" We chilling, my guy. We talking about obviously, you know, is LeBron James on give back mode? Meaning, is it time for him to start losing? I'm not talking about this specific game either. I'm talking about in general, like, is he on losing mode? Is it time for him to give back to the sport? That's it. That's what we want to know. Is LeBron James on give back mode? I think he is, though. I think he is. He said, Vegas or Avalanche in the West. You think they're going to let the Avalanche go back? Those were the two last champions, right? Vegas and the Avalanche? Correct. Yeah, right, repeat? I think I'm wrong. I think those were the last two. Or those were the two out of the last three. Let's say that. Right? Vegas. I don't know. We got to see about that one. We got to see. We got to see. Shout out to the Lakers. Okay, got that win. LeBron James. Oh, let me ask you a question. Oh shit, I'm bugging out. Before we go, Bronny, do y'all really think LeBron James and his son is going to play together? Like honestly, do y'all really think the NBA is going to let that happen, or is that like a baiting? Right? I need to know real quick from y'all. Me personally, I'm 50-50. I'm 50-50 between that because I know the betting odds would be too crazy. If the betting odds are super crazy, then most likely yes, Bronny would end up being drafted to the team LeBron's on. But if the odds don't look so crazy, don't be surprised if the NBA pulls a rabbit out the hat and they trick y'all. At first, I said I think the Clippers is going to end up getting Bronny. So Bronny and Bron will still be in the city of LA, and they get to play each other 4 times a year, not including playoffs if they ever meet, which they really don't. But on a regular season, LeBron and Bronny, they'll be going against each other, and it'll probably make for more. It'll make for more TV, honestly, than them playing together. Honestly, playing against each other probably would be very exciting for people. Pulls a rabbit out the hat, he ends up on the Clippers. That's what I said. You know, the Clippers is getting their new arena and shit like that. So if we have a household name, he don't have to be the main guy, but we have a household name. Because remember, Harden and Kawhi and George, they're still not the young guys. It just is what it is. They've been in the league 10 plus years. But a fresh name, a fresh new guy. What if we have Bronny end up go to the Clippers somehow, do some type of pick, you know, end up being traded. You know, he ends up a Clipper some way, somehow. And it's LeBron versus Bronny, and they both play for the same city and state. Yeah, he been on losing mode since 2001. LeBron, yeah, right after they was gifted the championship. That's right, Jalen, absolutely. But the Bruins and the Celtics can break the championship drought for Boston. When did the Bruins win a championship? With the last 10 years, right? Or something like that. Yes, they will. So Bron can sell tickets because he'll get drafted to a shitty team. Okay. All right. What should I think, right? So I think it is going to happen. All right. I would like to see them go against each other. I think that would be more exciting for TV. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I know y'all don't agree with that, but Bronny and LeBron playing against each other sounds much better than them playing together for real. Yeah, because I think it'll be me personally, I think it'll be overkill with Bron and Bronny playing together. To me, it'll get old fast, and I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why it'll get old fast is because LeBron James is on give back mode. So being that LeBron is on give back mode, he has to suck. Pause. He has to suck, right? So what are we gonna put him and Bronny on the same team and both suck? You understand what I'm saying? So like, no, why don't we put him on opposite ends of the court, have them go against each other, but not only once or twice, we can have them go against each other 4 times a year. It'll be more exciting. They still play for the same state, the same city. They're going against each other 4 times a year. People's they're gonna love to see it. It's gonna bring back a Laker and Clippers rivalry because it's been kind of so for the last 2 years or whatever. It hasn't been talked about as much like it used to be, right? Let's bring that back. Bron versus Bronny. You see what I'm saying? That would make more sense if the NBA was smart. Let him go to the Clippers. And I'm not saying the Clippers build around him, but you still put a name. You see what I'm saying? You still put some type of a name in LA. I know you got Kawhi. I know you got James Harden. I know you got Paul George. But like I said, they're not. I don't see them playing for the next 10 years, to be honest with you. I don't see it. And if they do, they definitely going to be those ride the bench type of guys. So, yeah, put Bronny on there. You understand what I'm saying? Bronny and Joe on 76 beat the Lakers in the finals. I don't know about that. I don't know about it. Yo, repeat. I want what you're smoking today. We're talking about Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid cannot stay. You know what's so crazy? I don't even think he faked injuries. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he fakes injuries. I really do think this mother effer be getting hurt though. I really think he be getting hurt, and the NBA is just trying. They don't even know what to do. I'm dead serious. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. I don't know about that one. I don't know. Now I know you cannot be serious about that one.
Are you fucking serious?
I don't know. Philly ain't winning shit. Philly ain't winning nothing. Just by the vibes of over here in the East Coast or in this area. Repeat, you know the deal. Nah, Philly not winning. Philly not winning. NBA not letting Philly win. It's not happening. They're not one of those teams. They're not one of those teams. Hell nah. You laughing. You yeah, you laughing. I know. Yeah. Jokic is the center that's going to win, not Embiid. Well, yeah. I mean MVP? That's what you're talking about? Or the championship? Here, because he already won the championship. And Embiid ain't win shit. Philly ain't shit. Yeah, that's a Snapple fact. 76ers is not winning. They're not winning. It's not in their DNA. It's not in their DNA at all. Marco Polo's in the building. He caught some action. What's up, Mike Guy? What's up? Glad you're here. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. We've been chopping it up. We've been having some good discussions with these. Yo, Polo, like D10. These guys is crazy, man. All of them. They they're crazy. They've been saying some crazy shit today. I miss you guys. Yeah, man. Is LeBron James on give back mode? Yes, he's gonna win this game, duh. But his career. Are we gonna expect to see a Lakers comeback starting today, starting tonight? Right? Are we gonna see that? Are we gonna see LeBron James win a championship this year if he can come back down 3-0? It's gonna be 3-1 now. Are we gonna see that? Are we gonna see LeBron James win a championship this year? Next year? We ain't gonna see that. And it's official though. The Lakers win 119 to 108. The Lakers win 119 to 108. They snapped the win streak that the Denver had against them. Congratulations to anyone that bet the Lakers. Y'all won some bread. I don't know. I think they're gonna lose. I think they're gonna lose Monday, Tuesday. I think it's a wrap. The sportsbook wanted to scoop up some money. That's what that was. I think that's what this game was about. Make some quick money real quick. Everyone's gonna bet Denver Nuggets, but it's gonna be the Lakers. Bronny and Joel in the cell, no. 76ers beat LeBron in the finals. The NBA would never, because you know what? That's too obvious. The NBA would never let that happen. That would be too obvious to let Bron and Bronny meet in a finals. That's too obvious. Too obvious. Bronny and LeBron playing against each other sounds much better. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I got that one. I got that one. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad you're back. Just playing, laughing my ass off. Yeah, yeah. You. I know you're crazy. Man, you be bugging out. Y'all crazy. For real. If 76ers win, then there's a chance that the Eagles win. Yo, Cactus Jack, that, that's about the dumbest shit I ever heard. Hell no, you bugging out.
Are you fucking serious?
Crazy. Hell nah. Ooh, you know, because you know how I think everybody knows how I feel about the Eagles winning the championship again. I think you guys understand where I come from and where I stand with the Eagles winning the championship no time soon. And even with Jalen, Jalen, what's his name? At quarterback, the Eagles quarterback. No, he's not winning no Super Bowl. No, he's not winning no Super Bowl. Hell nah. Y'all crazy. Oh man. That's crazy. Ain't there, man. Y'all better stop with that one. Yo, quick thought. Random thought. If anybody tries to bet the Green Bay Packers to make the playoffs, right? You have FanDuel, you can get out minus 170. You can get out like minus 180 to 185 at DraftKings, right? And I'm pretty sure like the other books like Caesars, MGM, and whatever, it's the same, around the same thing, but they're not letting you combine it with nothing for some reason. Not being on no conspiracy shit or whatever, no, but they just not letting you combine it with nothing else. But I don't think they letting you combine it with other teams too. Like let's say you want to take Dallas Cowboys to make the playoffs, you can't combine it with nothing. So for some reason, they're being cheap about that. Just to let you know if anybody's thinking about taking that bet. What the NFL, what the sportsbook is doing is forcing you to lay that much money by itself with no parlay. You can't parlay it with nothing. Well, at least not now, because this is what I was gonna do. This is something crazy, y'all. I was gonna parlay the Packers to go to the playoffs and also Wisconsin, in college, to go to the playoffs. So both of those teams to go to the playoffs, because isn't the playoffs with college, isn't it like 12 teams now, right? Something like that. So I was gonna bet Wisconsin to win the to go to the championship. I mean, no, to go to the playoffs, to make the playoffs. But then I was going to do one where you can get Wisconsin to win their conference. And I know Michigan is there and Ohio State. So, the odds that they was given was superb, but they will not let you parlay it with the Packers going to the playoffs. So that's a little bit of news for y'all, for those that's wondering. Repeat says, I put 500 to win the chip, but I can't bet them to meet the KFC in the Super Bowl. Wait, you took the Packers 500 to win the chip this upcoming year? Oh man. So you trust them to go all the way. Oh man. Oh man, that's crazy. He said at the FanDuel window, they said no way. Yeah, see. Yeah. Damn, you know what though? Yeah. I'm gonna check and see if it could be done on DraftKings, and then repeat. I'm gonna hit you as soon as I find out that it could be done on DraftKings. I'm pretty sure it could be done on DraftKings. I don't know why they're not letting you do that on there for some reason. That's mad. That's mad weird for some reason that they're not allowing you to do that. Anybody, whatever books, anyone that's watching, what books do y'all use? And I want to know if certain things is possible because they're blocking people from doing a lot of things. They have a lot of betting options on all these books, but they're being very cheap. I told y'all, with sports betting getting big, they're trying to take the control back. right? Because a lot of people can make a lot of money, so they're being very anal about the type of bets that they allow. It's not like 4 years ago anymore, you know? 4 or 5 years ago, even 6 years ago, when they had some fly bets, they being real cheap with certain bets now, even prop bets, which is crazy. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know about that one. So that's just a little gem for y'all. But yeah, I think we covered everything. Yo, so that bet, the whole show we're gonna talk about the -1, the 1.5 plus 1.5, the 4, 4.5. We're gonna talk about that, and after we talk about that, then we're gonna follow into something that you guys probably never understood about sports betting. A trick that the sports books do, and it's not by accident. And this is something that I'm gonna need y'all to study after I tell y'all this. And y'all gonna come back to me and be like, "Yo, B, how the fuck did you figure this out? And how the fuck did you notice it?" I'm gonna tell you how the sports books make money at the end of the day off of everybody. It's something that they do to make sure that they have the last laugh at the end of the night and not you. And y'all gonna find it very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. And we are definitely gonna talk about that after this weekend. So you know, Monday or Tuesday or something like that. One of those days we're gonna talk about it. You're gonna find it very interesting. For real. You can't bet KC to go meet in the Super Bowl. That mean you saying they meet anybody. They can't meet anybody in the Super Bowl. I'm gonna try that on DraftKings. And figure out why. Because maybe you may want to sprinkle that. Maybe they're gonna go and lose, because you know that whole 3P can be a big thing for the NFL. But they happen to lose and not win. Yeah. And think about who you think can go next year. I'm telling y'all, y'all remember that little shit I said, right? I want to see Case. Don't be surprised if you ever see Packers versus the Chiefs and like these upcoming Super Bowls. Remember I said that on Lobo's show months back. I'm still sticking with that. Don't be surprised if y'all. I'm sorry. Don't be surprised if y'all see that. I'm not saying Jordan Love gonna win. I mean, he might as well win, but don't be surprised if that was to happen. See what I'm saying? And I can also build hype around Aaron Rodgers. The same year Aaron Rodgers comes back from his injury, the Packers win the Super Bowl. Wouldn't that be dope as hell? That would be dope as hell. So I'm going to sprinkle a couple of dollars on Green Bay to go to the Super Bowl, also to win. Hey, I mean, a couple dollars. I mean, it's going to be plus money. You want to get some good plus money, so why not? Okay, so they can't meet Green Bay in the Super Bowl for some reason. So you know what you do? Repeat, beat them at their own game. Bet both conferences. The Packers to win the NFC and bet the Chiefs to win the AFC. Just do it like that. Do it like that. You might as well. KFC. Yeah, Packers won't probably win. Love doesn't have a family. Yeah, that's another thing. He don't have a family. You know what's so crazy, Cactus Jack? Maybe he could do the Aaron Rodgers mode. Remember, Aaron Rodgers ain't have no family, and the Packers, the NFL let him win. NFL gave him that championship. Maybe that's something that could possibly happen. I won't really go too far with that. That's why I said for them to make the playoffs. To be safe, I think that's the safest bet. But I'm glad you guys are hip to the whole thing about the family shit. I'm glad you guys know what it is. It's to the point where a lot of YouTube, a lot of people with bigger names in the YouTube space is mentioning that. You notice they're talking about that. They're saying it without saying it that sports is fixed. They usually just say the married man is more marketable. That's what they're saying. They're not saying it how we say it. We say it raw and uncut. And we've been saying that shit before they did. So it's not like we got that from them. I'm pretty sure they got that from our space. You have to have a family to win. You got to have a family to win. Or you got to be a married man to win. Right? Not too many guys can win that's not married. That usually doesn't happen like that. You have to be a married man and have a family to win. LeBron James' success, he's a family man. Kobe Bryant, his success, he was a family man. Michael Jordan, his success, he was a family man. You know what I'm saying? The Magic Johnsons and the Larry Birds, success, they were family men. You understand what I'm saying? Tom Brady, family man. You know what I mean? Serena Williams, with her greatness, she's a family woman. Tiger Woods is a family man. Those are the GOATs, I know, but the people that will win championships. If you just want to stick with football, most of them, not all, but most of them, family men. Those usually are, especially with football. We know how racist they can actually be when it comes to their business. We know that. Family men. It's a certain look you have to have. It just is what it is. People do not want to believe it, but it's the truth. That's the truth. You have to be a family man. You have to look a certain way, and then they're going to let you rock. If you don't have that, you can't be on that side. Think about it. Think about it. The only sports where you don't have to be a married family man to be a champion is one-on-one combat, which is boxing, MMA. Think about the greats. They don't have to be. They don't have to be. Usually, I think it's damn near the freaking opposite, right? Well, not all, but our greats. Floyd Mayweather, he was able to go 50-0. He got a family, but he's not that married man. Well, he's not that. You know what I'm saying? People call John Jones, one of the greatest. Is he like a official family man? No, he's not. You understand what I'm saying? Think about the past boxers, family men, like that, because they didn't represent that. Those sports didn't represent that. So you guys understand, right? Love too. He's so marketable. I could see something happening with him. I could definitely see something happen with him. Let me read this, just comment. I don't want to hold up too much of your time. I know y'all got things to do and shit. He said, look at this year between Favre and Aaron's Super Bowl. Now look how long it's been since Aaron's win in Green Bay's year. It was like 14 years, right? I don't even got to research that, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. It's like 14 to 13 years. Am I right or wrong? I don't know. I could be wrong, right? About 14 years apart. Off rip, I think I know that one. I can be wrong, but just let me know if I'm right or wrong, repeat. But for what I know, off the top of my head, without doing no research, it's like 13 or 14 years apart. Right? I don't know if you've seen this before, but recently Purdy got married. I think he knows that if he wants to win, he needs to start a family. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I still think the NFL is going to let Purdy win a Super Bowl. I'm not going to say it's with the 49ers. Fuck them. I don't know if it's with the 49ers, but yes, I can see Purdy with a Super Bowl very soon. Very soon. Very soon. Even if it's not with the 49ers, but very soon. I'm not saying he's getting traded or anything like that, but yes, I can see that. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I'm not even going to lie. Repeat says, yep, exactly. See? There you go. About 14 years, right? 14 years in between when they win the championship. I know I wasn't bugging because I think I knew that off the top of my head because I noticed that. Like, oh, shit. So this could be a time where the Packers at least contend for a Super Bowl. So I mean, y'all know where I stand. I'm on the Packers. I'm not saying they're going to win the Super Bowl, but to have a successful season, that's the number one team I'm keeping an eye on. I've been praising that. For everyone that knows, I've been praising that since last season in the beginning when we would do the Pick'em show. I was saying that shit from the beginning. I'm still sticking with it. This is going to be the Packers. Yeah, especially with the draft being in Wisconsin. And that's not a big place to do it at. So you're gonna have to hype it up some way. Let Green Bay have a great season. Remember where y'all heard that. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, right, I got this one thing to say. Is it rigged? Is it scripted? Is it fixed? No, seriously though. I don't know though. You tell me. Yo, Tuesday, we back live, yo. See you on the next one. Peace.